iffy. Two picks for you. I know that's got to make you happy. You got a smile on your face. What did you see out there today?
I'm just going through my progressions, and when you're doing things the right way, the ball finds you.
Defensively, you guys have looked so good since training camp has started. I mean, what has allowed you guys to just perform the way you have so early in camp?
I say just us being in the system for a while. Flo gives us a lot of freedom to, whatever we see, we call or check things, and, he really just gives us the range. So when we get that, plus being in the system for a while, a lot of good things happen.
Coach O'Connell was talking earlier today about how if the offense doesn't like hearing you guys hoot and holler, they got to do something about it.
Yeah.
Why haven't they been able to do something about it?
I mean, once we get going, it's hard. It's hard to stop us. So, I don't even know what else to even say about that
one. Theo, where is your confidence right now? I mean, it seems extremely high, especially after this team sort of showed you with the extension that they really wanted to buy into you having a significant role.
My confidence is always going to be high. I think that comes with the defensive back position. But, my confidence is always going to be high, because if you don't have confidence in this game, then you won't make plays, because you won't trust yourself enough to do it.
Why do you feel like this defense with Brian Flores has been such a good fit for you?
Versatility. I'm big on, playing multiple positions, knowing what everybody has, and then once I can do that, I can really just let loose.
Mm-hmm. You got a really good reaction to that tip on Jordan Addison.
Oh, yeah.
So how are you able to just kind of contort your body the way you did to pull that in?
I don't know. I'm just out there playing, see ball, get ball.
It feels good to be back on the field, man.
Yeah, I mean, heck, think about this time last year compared to now. Yeah,
no, man. It hasn't even been a full year since I got surgery, so, it's a blessing for me to be back on the field doing what I love to do.
When did you know, you could absolutely let loose? Was there a moment, when the pads came out on a Monday or Wednesday or today where you're like, okay, I know the knee is 100% fine?
No, I was getting reps in the spring OTAs, so the back end OTAs, they kind of let me go. So I would say I've just been, just getting my reps in. It's kind of, I'm finally back, so.
I'm just thinking, though, when you go full pads, maybe there's a little bit more physicality. Do things ramp up that much more?
I had a ramp-up period with the first 3 days with the guys, so they hadn't been in pads just like I haven't, so I kind of looked at it like that.
Will we see the Mekhi Blackmon that we saw the rookie year?
Hopefully farther along than that. The game is slowing down more and more every rep I get, so yeah.
How much are you embracing the competition? Because clearly, you and Jeff, there's a battle there.
They got me inside, outside. Jeff is balling. We all balling. I'm just trying to get better every day.
I feel like last year was just a piece of what I can do. I feel like this year, I'm definitely in my mind, I'm going out and do even more.
Is it possible, though, with all the additions that came in?
Yeah, those guys got a lot of years under their belt. So right now I'm just learning from them, trying to pick their brains here and there, take a couple moves from them. But I have no problem. I get in, I get my snaps, and I'm going to handle it.
What was your reaction in March when you saw those moves?
Nothing big. At the end of the day, it's football, man. I'm going to come out here and play my game every day and leave it at that, leave it all on the field.
When you're completely wreaking havoc, what exactly does it look like? What we saw last year, is there even more there?
I feel like it's what you saw last year and add more to it.
Okay, so what is that more to it?
Just the same, more pressures and more, getting back there, more TFLs.
Silas, how are things going? 8 practices in, 3 in full pads?
It's going good, just getting the plays down, just getting ready to be an NFL player, really.
All right, well, and that learning process started soon after the draft when you committed here.
Mm-hmm.
How much further along are you today compared to, let's say, rookie minicamp?
Yeah, I think I'm way further along, just getting back in the huddle, just learning the plays, hearing to come out the quarterback's mouth, just stuff like that, just little details, just getting better each and every day.
How good of an opportunity overall is this for you, considering that, those 2 return jobs are open?
I'm just making the most of my opportunities, whether it's return or receiver, so just making the most of my opportunities and just doing what I can to make this team.
You embrace that special teams part, though, the returning part?
Of course. That's where I'm going to make my money at, so getting back there and making those plays, that's going to give me a chance to, get a long tenure in this league.
Why was this such a good spot? So post-draft, I imagine you probably had a few options. Why did you ultimately choose here?
Hat and DG, they was homies since pro day, so I feel like them guys was really wanting me to come here, and I just feel like this is where most of my love was at, so I just came here and wanted to be a Viking.